Hi, I'm Masotti, former CFL player. We're here to discuss catching skills. If you go to our website, Dave Stala and Mike Morielli did a fantastic job in going over the basics of hand selection. That's the term that I use and a lot of our coaches use to discuss the placement of your hands when the ball is coming in a certain direction. We call it, again, hand selection. So again, basically thumbs in if the ball is above your waist, and basically thumbs out if the ball is below your waist. With me I have my young son and McMaster footballer, Andrew Masotti. And there's one thing I just wanted to expand on, and that's when you backhand the ball. If you're running in this direction and the ball comes here, this is what I term backhanding the ball. I think a better hand selection is putting the hand underneath the football, and that way if a DB does come through and knocks the ball, or tries to knock the ball, you've got something underneath it. If you backhand the ball like this, there's more of a surface here to knock the ball down. So if you can get your ball underneath, or your hand underneath the ball here, it gives you a lot more support and more of the ability to catch the football. I think when you're talking about receiving skills, most people discuss catching the ball, running your routes, your footwork, how you approach a DB, try to get angles, stemming people, but I think the one thing that the young receivers and sometimes young coaches will forget about are your arm action and the positioning of your arms. And there's two things that your arms have a lot to do with, and that's when you're cutting and just about when you're to catch the ball. I'll address catching the ball first. If you're coming out of a break, for example, and you come back to the quarterback and your arms are down like this, the difference between catching a football and not catching a football can sometimes be the difference between lifting your hands from here to here, catching the ball just like that. If you come out of your break and your hands are nice and high, they're already in a position to catch the football. So you do not have to waste your time from coming from this position to catch the football and then tuck it. At this point, I'd like to talk about the second aspect of involving your hands while running your route. The first one, just to recap, was making sure your hands were ready, in the ready position, as opposed to bringing them from here to catch the ball. We obviously want them in a ready position right away to catch the ball. Okay, so the second aspect is using your hands while actually running your route. Okay, now we'll go into a little bit of a demonstration. I'll get Andrew to run the top end of a route. So essentially he's going to be running upfield, and he's going to be breaking towards his right, keeping his hands ready, using the elbow jam. So having this hand in the proper position and arm. Pull your arm back. It's amazing how it will actually turn your torso. Okay? Even if you're running and you pull on your left arm, it will move you to your left. So it actually helps you break either to your right, and the same thing if you're running and breaking to your left. Okay? Now, again, getting back to having the hands in the ready position, once you've actually come out of your break, if the ball is already here, look where your hands are. Hi, I'm Masotti here with HWMFA, Play Like the Pros.